I want to introduce to you the Sustainable Procurement Environmental and Social Standards Consideration Capacity Building Program that we want to commence in November 2019. Sustainable Procurement E&S Consideration. Sustainable Procurement PES Consideration in project planning, project procurement, project implementation in Nigeria. So first, let me introduce Richflood International Limited. Richflood is an environmental and social consultancy firm in Nigeria that works closely with the public and private sectors. And we provide services related to environmental and social governance, including environmental and social impact assessments, environmental auditing, environmental monitoring, environmental and social management systems, environmental and social due diligences, studies RAP, which is the Resettlement Action Programme, and related services. The Richflood Laboratory, also operational in Abuja specifically, provides backup services for these environmental and social governances that we undertake at Richflood. So Richflood helps our clients meet international lender requirements such as the International Finance Corporation, World Bank, of course, IFC, World Bank Funding Arm, African Development Bank, and the Equator Principles application in most of projects being proposed to be implemented. Local laws and requirements regarding environmental management and guides, and we guide lenders or donors' investment decisions in relation to environmental and social risk of their investment projects. So Richflood is basically now looking to undertake the sustainable procurement and environmental social standards consideration in the procurement procedures in Nigeria. We have seen a lot of gaps in terms of procurement procedures, in terms of procurement planning, in terms of procurement implementation, in terms of monitoring and evaluation of projects in Nigeria. We have seen that the E&S components of the project are being put aside during this procedure. So we are looking to train procurement officers, environmental officers, and also any stakeholder that is interested in understanding the PES concept as it regards to procurement procedures. So the objective of the PES program is to introduce the PES itself to participants, to explain its benefits or to expatiate on its benefits and contribution to sustainable development. Another objective is to build the capacities of participants on PES implementation approach in Nigeria, and also to provide for detailed recommendations for incorporation of PES and a thorough procurement plan covering all components in Nigeria. So the training modules and handouts will provide more robust material for further learning and implementation in the different ministries, departments, agencies, and in the different states that we are going to be having this capacity building program. So a total of 22 modules have been prepared for this training series, and we want you to be interested. We want you to request for it through email. We want you to register for these training courses. We want you to, if you're a decision maker, we want you to influence decision making in this direction to make sure that procurement officers and all interested parties attend this event, and so that we can have a more robust outing eventually. So this document is developed in line with the World Bank agenda on PES in Nigeria, and therefore we are going to be seeking partnership with the World Bank in order to achieve the objectives of this this planned capacity building program in Nigeria. My name is Comfort Asokoro Ogaji of Richflood International Limited, and I really look forward to seeing you guys at the event. And we are doing a lot of research to have more robust information made available to you, and also to ensure that at the end of the training there will be practical implementation of all of these modules that will be discussed step by step during the training programs. So you can email me directly. Let me add that to the email on the screen. You can reach me at comfort@richflood.com. comfort@richflood.com, so that I can personally look at your needs if there is any personal needs different from what we have discussed so far. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.